Alright, so this is really just a continuation of the second lick the first lick. We're just, I think, we're about bar 4. I think we're starting on the 5th bar, I'm sorry. So we resolved this, and now we're just gonna, so now we're gonna slide from the 4th fret up to the 6th fret of the 4th string. We've already done this lick before. And then go from 4 to 6 on the 3rd string. We're going to play the 5th fret of the 2nd string 3 times. So it's like, and you can hammer the end there, or you can hybrid pick that, however you want to do it. And then we got this kind of, let's see. So we got a kind of there's kind of a triplet fill in there somewhere, but what we're doing is we're playing, when we do this, playing the open, hammer onto the 3rd fret of the 1st string, pull off to the open, but then simultaneously play the 5th fret of the 2nd string. And then play the 5th fret of the 1st string. So we're going to go to this 3rd fret, 3rd fret, and then open, high E. And then we're going to pick off 3, 2, open on the high E, and then 2, open on the 2nd string. We put that all together, and then we're just going to slide 5th fret all the way up to the 9th fret on the 2nd string. Let me get this right. Yeah. So we'll slide up to the 9th fret of the 2nd string, 7th fret of the high E, back to the 9th fret of the 2nd string, back, and then the 9th fret of the 1st string. Let me get this right for you. Alright, so when I'm sliding here, I'm hybrid picking the high E. Hybrid pick there again. These licks are always hard to explain. I don't know why, it's easy to get messed up here. You're going to go back to the 9th fret of the 3rd string again, back to the 7th fret one more time of the high E, hybrid pick that, and then we're going to slide. I think that's what we're doing. Alright, so we're going to go from 9, 2nd string, to the 7 of the 2nd string. So it's, and then slide back to the 5 there, 5th fret of the 2nd string. And then we're going to play the 6th fret of the 3rd string. And then play the 5th fret one more time on the 2nd string, slide back to the 3rd fret. And then you're going to play the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And then, I believe that's right, let me make sure. So it's, so when we play that 4th fret of the 3rd string, we're going to play the open B right after it. So we're playing the same note twice. It's just and then same lick we've been playing over and over, picking off from the 3 to the 2 to the open on the 3rd string, back to the 2 on the 3rd string, and then the open B, and then hammer in 3. On the 3rd string you'll hammer in from open to 1, 1st fret, and then 2nd fret of the actually, we're going to keep going here, I think. We're still going to play that lick, but I think we keep it going here. Let's add this together. Let me go through this with the first lick I showed you. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to, when we play the second fret of the 4th string, we're actually going to pick off to an open D, the open 4th string. And then we're going to pick off 2, 1, open A. And then just slide or hammer in from the 3rd fret to the 4th fret on the 6th string. And then hammer in from the 2 to the 4 on the 5th string. 2 on the 4th string, back to the 4 on the 5th string, back to the 2, and then to the 5th fret on the 2nd string, and just bend that about a quarter of a bend. So it's like, let's see. Alright, don't go to the 4th fret, 4th string, 2nd fret of the 4th string. Just go to the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Do a. I never can get it. Let's see. That's what we're going to do. So it's just a. Stay on the 5th string. 2, 4. Back to 2. Play that twice. 2 on the 4th string. And then do a quarter bend on the 5th fret. It's like you can nail it, you know, playing it fast, but then when you slow it down, it's just like so many open strings and pick offs. It's just very easy to get confused. Let's put that part together. What did I do wrong? We're going to put this all together at the end of the lesson anyway, so let's go into the next part, the next 4 bars.